Good morning, students. Today is our grammars paper. So, first of all, student, best of luck for you for the examination. Student, now I am going to explain about today's question paper. Student, there are 4 questions in this question paper, and our question paper is of 50 marks. And you have 2 hours time to solve this paper. So student, there are 4 questions are there, and also some sub questions are there, A, B, C, like this. Now we will see about our question papers explanation. Student, you have question number 1A. Change the given sentences into negative sentences. Some sentences are given here and you have to change them into negative sentence. Means you have to convert these sentences into negative sentences. After that, student, question number 1B. What we have to do? See. Circle the words that are not nouns. Some nouns are given here or some words are given here. You have to circle that word only that is not noun. Means the word which is not noun, you have to circle that. Then question number 1C. Underline the common nouns and circle the proper nouns in the given sentences. Some sentences are given here. You have to underline the common nouns. Which are common nouns? You have to underline that. And you have to circle the proper nouns. Means each and every sentence you have to find first of all which are common nouns and which are proper nouns. If common nouns are there, then you have to underline it, and if proper nouns are there, you have to circle it. That is about the question number C. These A, B, C questions are of 5 marks, students. Now student, question number 2A. You have to write it as a fill in the blanks. Means 2 types of genders are there, you know students. Masculine gender and feminine gender. We have given here feminine genders and you have to write each and every masculine gender of the given nouns. It is also for 5 marks. Now student, we will see about question number 2B. In question number 2B, underline the adjectives and circle the noun they describe. You have some sentences are given. So you have to find the adjective from that sentence, adjective and nouns. So you have to circle the nouns and underline the adjective. Means first of all what we have to do? First of all you have to find the adjective and you have to underline it, and you have to circle the noun that adjective describes. It is also for 5 marks, student. Now student, we will see about the question number 2C. Fill in the blanks with a, an, or the and complete the sentence. Student, in this question, you have to write proper articles. Which are 3 articles? A, an, or the. By using these 3 articles, a, an, or the, you have to use these articles in a proper way in this sentence. It is also for 5 marks. Now student, question number 3A. Question number 3A, underline the verbs in the following sentence. So some sentences are given here. You have to underline the verbs. It is also for 5 marks. Then student, question number 3B. In that question number 3b, you have to fill in the blanks with has or have. Means in this fill in the blanks, you have to use either has or have. And you have to complete that fill in the blanks. And you have to write the complete sentence in each and every fill in the blanks. It is also of 5 marks. In question number 3, there is no any C question. Now directly we will go for the question number 4a. Question number 4a, underline the pronouns in the following sentences. 3 sentences are given here. You have to find that pronouns in that 3 sentences and you have to underline the pronouns, and it is only for 3 marks. Student, question number 4b we will see now. Rewrite the following as interrogative sentences. You have to write these as interrogative sentences, and this also is for 3 marks. So you have to make interrogative sentence from these statements. It is for 3 marks. Question number 4c, student. Circle the subjects and underline the predicate in the following sentence. 4 sentences are given here. They are for 4 marks, student. And what you have to do? You have to circle the subjects. You have to circle the subjects and underline the predicate. Means for subjects you have to make circle, and for the predicate you have to underline. So student, that in this way we have completed our question paper. So student, solve this question paper properly and carefully. All the best. Thank you.